Hello. So, today is day 7. And according to my countdown, I have 13 days, 7 hours, and 20 minutes, and roughly 25 seconds left until the big day. So, I'm still on this beautiful pre-op diet. Yeah, it's rough. I'm not gonna lie. I cook for my family every meal. My husband works nights and days, so he's pretty much a zombie. So I do all of the cooking and meal preparation for my 4-year old, my 3-year old, and my biggest child, which is the husband. So that's not easy. But let me tell you, I'm not going to be long. You basically know what I eat. I'm on a liquid diet. My surgery is April 10th. If you look at my other videos, I talk about the things that I eat. So I won't be long. What I want to talk about is how I've been coping, and it's very weird. I've been watching all day. I need to do something else. Food demonstrations. Yeah. Cooking shows. Between YouTube and the TV, I watch tons and tons and tons of cooking shows, like for preparation after my surgery. Like, I found this really good recipe for a cauliflower pizza crust. So if I can get somebody to come and record, maybe my sister or something, I'll definitely go through that process with you. Now, I am new to recording, movie making, YouTubing, all of that, so I don't know how it's going to go. We'll hope this Cyberlink UCam is generic and janky as it is. Maybe it can help me. I don't know. But I want to try the cauliflower pizza crust because I think it looks so good. I like cauliflower and the idea of making it into a pizza crust. I'm actually going to try it out for my family tomorrow. The food is the preparation of the food is really not making me hungry. I'm just hungry because I'm hungry. I called my nurse today and I asked her, was there anything I can do? And you know what she said? Nothing. It's nothing that I can do. I have to drink 64 ounces of liquid, 3 servings of dairy in the form of yogurt, cottage cheese, or milk. I drink almond milk, 2 protein shakes, and that's it. Oh, Jello. Oh, and I know I said yesterday I would show you all my multis. These are, I don't know how to make this the right way, so I'm sorry. But it is from Whole Foods. It's a prenatal multivitamin. Now, I don't think I'll be able to take this post-op because they're huge. Hold on. I don't think I can swallow all of that. So, I don't know. We'll figure out. Maybe I can break it down or something like that because this gives me everything I need because I was told to take a multi, vitamin D, and a B12. Oh, and iron because I'm anemic. This has everything. It gives me my 100% daily value for vitamin D. For iron, it gives me 167%. And for B12, it gives me 313%. So clearly way more than I need. I don't know why those numbers are like that. And then it also gives me minerals, iodine, well, it only supplies 15% of my calcium, but that's where my dairy comes in. Magnesium, zinc, copper, chromium, potassium. It gives me all of those too. And it has spirulina in it, ginger extract, a lot of whole foods. It's a whole food vitamin. So not a lot of the red dye number 40 and all of those colors and stuff that you don't need. It's pretty natural. So that's why I like it, because it's like an all-in-one and it's been easy to take. I usually just take it with my Slim Fast, because you're supposed to take it with food, and the Slim Fast coats my stomach enough for it. So hopefully post-op I'll find a way to chop that down, or maybe find a liquid that will give me that too. So I think that's all I wanted to say. I just thought it was really weird, the way that I find myself coping, you know, by looking at food. I mean, I'm not licking my computer screen. I'm not licking grease off of my fingers when it pops on me. Maybe I am. No, I'm not. I'm not. Trust me. No, but it hasn't been easy. I just, when I come and record, well, I mean, I try to stay, you know, relatively positive. So no, it hasn't been easy, but I don't plan to, like, this is not like my cry corner. This is my encouragement video. So I want to tell you, you know, you can do it. It's not going to be easy, especially 3 weeks. And you know what I've learned is that everybody's process is different. I know some people who are only doing it the night before, 2 weeks, 10 days, 1 week, 5 days, 3 days. And some people actually can incorporate lean protein, like a meat, in their meal. They can eat an unlimited amount of vegetables. And what's funny is I say, you know, oh, I wish that I can do that. But then if I did that, I would say, oh, I wish I could. Right, you know, I'm responding like you're responding to me. But I'm sure you're at home getting what I'm saying. If I had the option to have a real meal with food, I would still complain. So I'm just trying not to complain. But I am hungry. That's not a complaint. That's a statement. But I'll be okay. I'm drinking some water in my daughter's Hello Kitty cup. It's great water. Tastes like puree Philly cheesesteak. Not really. Oh, the Jello has helped. Again, I think I said this before, so a lot of things I might repeat. I try to stay away from artificial sweeteners. One of my videos, I showed those little vitamin fruit water things I was drinking. I have opened 3 and poured out 3. It's just not good. It's not good. The Jello tastes better than the fruit water, the carbonated fruit waters, and they're 0 calorie, all chemical, blah blah blah. It's not good. So I just got rid of it. So water is what I'll drink, and I'll eat some Jello. So I don't want to ramble, but I don't want to forget anything. But I think I've covered everything. Sorry for the 2 videos today. I did a video, sorry, yesterday, and for some reason it didn't post. I don't know if it had anything to do with the fact that I tried to post it from my phone, because when I uploaded it to my computer, it posted just fine. So you got 2 videos today. Oh yes, tomorrow I have a barium swallow and an anesthesia. Oh, 3 things: a barium swallow, an anesthesia consultation, and an EKG. I'm having my surgery at, wait, should I tell you all? I don't know. I'm having my surgery in Chicago at a hospital. That's all you need to know. So I'll go there tomorrow, and maybe I'll do a little recording. I don't know. I've always felt like I would look weird walking into a facility with my phone like this and I'm talking to it. I don't know. So if I feel comfortable, if the spirit moves, I'll whip open my phone, take some footage and all of those things. But this is all a part of the pre-op process. But actually it was only, but the nutrition, the 6 months of nutrition supervision, was all I had to do before this. So really I haven't had to do much besides meeting once a month with a nutritionist. once I got my surgery date is when I have all of these testings. So the day I found out I had my surgery, I had a meeting with a dietitian, and they talk about the pre-op diet in detail, and I did some additional blood work, and that was it. So this is one of the testings that you do once you have a date. But again, everybody's insurance is different. And everybody's process is different. But what I would definitely do is call your insurance first. Don't fall in love with a place like a bariatric place or a hospital that provides it, and then you find out that your insurance doesn't cover it. Major letdown. So that's just a little tidbit. I'm going over time. It's like 10 minutes. Ooh, I had a lot to say, huh? But yes, call your insurance and tell them what you're trying to do, and they will give you better information, and you'll make sure you're successful. You know, if you're thinking about this, go to, make sure you have a primary care physician that you've gone to, because sometimes your insurance, I know, my insurance wanted to see 5 years of me trying. And I'm not a doctor person. I go to the doctor once a year because I just never, what's weird is I never thought that a doctor could fix my weight problem. I always thought it was something that I had to fix. So I never went to a doctor up until recently, like within the last 5 years, thankfully, and said, hey, I'm fat. Can you help me? And that's how I was able to provide that information. So that was great. So sometimes that may happen. Don't let that discourage you, thinking that you have to wait an additional 5 years. The world is changing. Laws are changing. They've made obesity a disease now. So that does a lot in reference to insurances, and how companies deal with you being obese. So maybe a lot of doors have been open with some insurances. So I'm gonna stop here because I had something else I wanted to talk about, but I don't want to make like a 30-minute video of just me talking, because I'm enjoying my talking, but who's to say you are? And it's already 12 minutes. Okay. Well, until hopefully tomorrow. I might forget. I might feel uncomfortable. I don't know. My videos will get more interesting though as I learn how to work this, because I don't know how to, group videos together and clips and pictures and all of that good stuff. And it's just me recording. So as far as like demonstrations and what I'm eating, it's really just me at the end of the day talking to you all and recapping. I mean, I don't think you really want to see my food now. You know what cottage cheese look like. Yogurt, Jell-O, water, vegetable broth. You all are certain of those things, I'm sure. But as I, have the surgery and I start cooking, that is within the guidelines of my VSG, maybe that'll be interesting. But I'm like pushing 15 minutes and I can continue to talk. Clearly I'm getting more comfortable with recording though. A monster is in the process of being made. I'm a star. I'm kidding. Anyway, so yes, if you have any questions, comment, ask, all of those things. I do see people watching. I see that I have 12 subscribers. Hello. That just blows my mind. Yes, 12 subscribers. I'm like, what? And I see views and thumbs up, no thumbs down. I want to see comments now. So make a comment. Even if you are my cousin, my sister, or my best friend watching. Comment. Okay. Good night.